Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rich, and I want to share with you the biggest aha moment that I had this morning when I had my coaching conversation with my coach and/or mentor. Um, he gave me an assignment, and I want to share that assignment with you if that's okay, because it really gave me an opportunity to focus, and it gave me an opportunity that the last 2 hours or so I've kind of spent internalizing what's going on in my world and in my business, and I think it might be something of value to you. So I wanted to share with you. So we were talking about that life shows up and things happen, and I have some people in my world that have gone outside of the real estate experience and used somebody other than me, and that I got all heated and upset about it, and that I was just all fired up this morning when we were talking. So he gave me an assignment, and that assignment is this. So step one is make a list of every person in the last 12 months that bought or sold real estate and did not use you. So I formulated my list of people. That was step one. Step two was to go into the tax record or the MLS and see how much they paid for it. Step three is to calculate what the GCI would have been on either the sale or the purchase of that property. Add it all together is step four. And step four, then, once you have your total, is what's called the opportunity cost. So step five is to try and not get so beat up or upset over what that potential GCI could have been. And then step six, which I think is huge, is to think about what would have to change in your business so that you don't lose another sale. So I want to go back through here and just kind of hit on this real fast. So step one, again, make a list of every single person in the last 12 months that bought or sold a piece of real estate that you personally know and didn't use you. You might have to think long and hard. I'm sure there might be a couple people that come to mind, and you think about it, and I'm like, and you're all fired up about it. That could possibly be. So once you go into the tax records, you're going to make the list of what that is. You're then going to calculate the GCI. When you add it together, that's your opportunity cost. So I want to share with you what an opportunity cost is. So that when you're doing this, you have some clarity around it. In its simplest form, an opportunity cost represents the benefits an individual has or misses out on when they choose an alternative over another. And so in this case, the opportunity cost would be the GCI that we miss out on when somebody chooses to work with somebody else over working with us, right? So in your most basic form, a $100,000 deal, which would be 3%, is if somebody buys a $100,000 home, our opportunity cost would be $3,000. Make sense? It's pretty simple, and yet we can tend to overcomplicate some things. So once you go through then and you calculate this, you want to then, again, not get all upset, not beat up about it, because at the end of the day, this whole thing is done. This whole thing is over. We need to move on from it. The key here, though, is in step six. Think about what would have to change in your business so that you don't lose another sale. This is the part that you go internal on. And my suggestion here to you, as was suggested to me, is don't come up with the answer today. However, start writing every thought that comes to your mind down. So could it be a better follow-up system, an admin, a marketing campaign, direct mail, Facebook post, boosted ads? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is for you. However, when you're looking at this, go internal on it and just write it all down. Then, once you have clarity on all of the things that would have to change in your business so that you never lose that sale, that next sale, that potential sale. Then you want to then strategize on, okay, what can I do today to move that ball forward? What is the one thing that I can do today such that by doing it, I'm progressing, I'm moving forward, and I'm closing that gap so that the opportunity cost starts to fade away. It hurts a little bit less. You don't have to deal with so much stuff. But that, to me, was a very eye-opening aha moment in my world. And I wanted to share it with you because if this hasn't happened, I'm sure at some point it's going to. And if it has happened, we get all beat up about it. We're like, oh, this is terrible. Why does this happen? I thought I was staying in touch with everybody. I thought I was good. And yet there's always opportunity and there's always things that show up. And sometimes people buy and sell real estate without us. So using it as a learning opportunity might be a good thing. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. If you want to have more conversation on this, shoot me a message, DM me on Facebook, or shoot me an email. I'm here as a resource. Use me. I'm coaching with my coach on this right now. I'd love to coach with you on it as well if you're looking for some extra layers of accountability and or brainstorming on your business and things that you're doing. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.